Welcome back, everybody. This is Magic Daniel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm super excited to have an amazing, talented, superb, creative artist, cinematographer here on set. So I mentioned about we having artist spotlight on this channel. So this is like our Genesis artist that we are using, that we're having here. So no other person than Tatchero.
Hi guys.
No mind, that's what they do. So okay, I'm gonna probably be missing Pigeon and because no time to stress it. Okay. Just want to start. Tatchero, can you just give us a brief introduction about yourself, who you are, and what you do, and all of that?
Okay. Hi, my name is Tatchero. I'm an NFT iPhone photographer, cinematographer, colorist, everything creative though. I've been shooting for 4 years now with my iPhone. I've shot everything shootable, from weddings to events to film, documentary. I mean, just name it. And I recently got into the NFT space in November.
Now, that was last year.
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I heard about NFTs though, and I decided to get involved and see what's going on. And it's been an amazing journey so far. Yeah.
I mean, I forgot to mention when I was introducing him that he's an iPhone ambassador. So yeah, he does. Yeah. So yeah, it's one of his images that I'm going to like that is here. This particular image here it's here rather. So. Oh yeah, oh there. Anyway, see the image on the screen. That was like image that actually made the difference for him, and ever since he has been helping a lot of artists in the NFT space. Since and I got in there February 2022, and I was privileged to meet Tatchero, and it was not like just the support and the help that he actually brings to the table, not just for himself alone, but for everybody. He's there for everybody. That was one of the major reasons that actually got me attracted to him, and I figured, okay, we're gonna be cool. And ever since we've been having a good relationship, and finally I'm meeting him for the first time in a long time. We've been talking for like since February till today. This is like now we're making this video is October, right?
Yeah.
October. So we've been talking for this while, and I'm meeting him for the first time, and yeah, and he has this brand thing, the face mask, can't see him face kind of thing too. So don't get spooked by the whole what he's doing. So it's all good. It's all part of it, all these guys. So yeah, your journey so far in the NFT space.
Oh, okay. So 2020, that's during the lockdown. I was doing a lot of research, so I heard about NFT. So I just did my research. They said, oh, get a MetaMask wallet. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just signed up to OpenSea and I left it. So fast forward to 2021, that's November. That's when I saw that crypto artist guy. Can you remember his name? The first Nigerian crypto artist. You see his name down. So I saw his stuff on. That was Christine's. It was one of Christine's gallery.
Oh, okay.
And so I got interested. So during the course of research, that's when I heard about NFTs from Tatchero.
Oh.
Yes, the twin. We used to be in the same group, photography group. So I think she made her first sale or thereabout, and then it was amazing. So, and then we started getting interested in the whole NFT thing, and then she made her second sale. Oh man, boys were like, nah, we need to get involved in this thing, right? So reached out to her. She held a couple of spaces, trying to help, and it was interesting. So I started my journey. I got into the space, but I didn't know jack, honestly. But I started off from Clubhouse, and then then they said, oh, you need to be on Twitter. That's where everything happens. You need to know Discord. So I got into Twitter at the time. Well, they said you have to join spaces and listen and talk. Well, I'm kind of introverted, so I really don't talk much. I mean, this is even work for me, but I have to do it for my brother. So I started listening. That's basically what I was doing. I listened for 5 months. You can imagine being on Spaces and just listening for 5 good months. I didn't do anything. I was just taking down notes, connecting with people, following people, listening to them, sending them DMs. Oh, I really don't know anything about anything. I just want to know. So it was interesting, and people always wanted to help, right? They were like, oh, next time come on to Space, request for the mic and speak. So the 6th month, the 5th/6th month, I started coming up to Spaces. But while I was waiting and learning, I was supporting, I was always retweeting people's work. I joined the Nigerian NFT community. I joined the African NFT community. Abby Oyua, she helped me a lot of stuff. Yeah. And then, I started meeting people, getting involved, but I wasn't talking yet. So I can remember the first time I spoke, they thought I was a girl. Yeah, so
Why?
I don't know, I think I have this very tiny voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have this very tiny voice. So they thought I was a girl. And then you see, Tatchero is here, and she would like to. I'm like, hello, hello.
I'm a guy.
And then I know when May will always tag me to women stuff, but I was wondering why. I didn't know she thought I didn't know she thought I was a woman. Then it was this space, and then I had to clear it out. See, you've been tagging me too, but I'm a dude. I'm a guy. And they're like, wow, you're a guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm a guy, right? So, but that aside, I came up. I started talking, gradually having conversations with people, and then the thing is, the hack was, I wasn't going into big spaces. I was always in very small spaces, 5-6 people. It gave me the confidence to come up and speak, because those low activities were very intimidating at the time. So while I was talking, people had already started noticing me, and then they would check my work. I'm like, dude, your work it's amazing. You shot this on the phone. I mean, why haven't you dropped the collection? And I'm like, oh, I don't think it's time yet. So the 6th month, I finally, I got a nudge in the spirit to meet, and then the Holy Spirit was like, okay, it's time for you to let's start this journey. And I said, okay, fine, cool. So I called, I spoke to May. I told her that I am, because May is like my aunt in the NFT space. So I was like, Aunt May, I think and then I call Aunt May because Spider-Man, Aunt May.
I get it.
So I was like, okay, I think I'm ready. And then she was so helpful. She put up a space for me. She guided me all through what to do, gave me questions, how to. May was such a blessing. And then there are a lot of people I would have loved to mention, but it would take 40 minutes to just call everybody. Go. Then people came. I put up the collection. People came. We did the whole thing, dropped it, and then I was waiting. That thing, once you drop your Genesis, you're always refreshing your mail. Every morning I'll just go open my mail. I'm like,
crazy. Nothing
where's the
yet.
OpenSea?
Nothing. No successful yet.
Bro,
it's okay.
it was done. It was crazy. So, but then I was opportunity to travel, and so after my travel, I was coming back, and then there's this place where the people usually go to spend time to pray. Like a small mini mountain or something like that. So I climbed the mountain. That was 7 days after I dropped my collection. So I climbed the mountain, and the network there is pre-reception, the service is bad, so I couldn't get notifications, nothing, everything was off. So I climbed the mountain, and then I was praying. The funny thing is that I was praying for the community. At the time, Nigerian community was a folk.
Yeah,
It was
I remember.
huge. So I was just praying for the community. I was praying for wins, for sales, for people. I didn't know that God was about to use me, right, to start
to show
the
off.
testimony, right?
God shows off,
So after 2 hours, I came down. I started getting reception, and then my phone was just buzzing. What's going on? I opened Twitter. That was the first time I saw 20 plus on my notification tab. I'm like, where did I win? What's going on? So I checked, and then I saw the tweet. The first tweet I saw was, guys, Tatchero is on OpenSea's front page.
I want to say that right now. I want to say something right now. Tatchero is the only person that has been on OpenSea front page twice, back to back to back, back to back to back. Like, we're gonna get into that, but let's just go. I just want to let you guys know on that first.
I was blown away. I didn't know how to respond. I felt like the world was coming to an end. You know. And I quickly checked my mail and I saw your item so. Your item so. Your item. I was like, what? This is the So it felt really good. To be honest with you, it felt really good. I couldn't contain my joy. I had to come up, but I started thanking everybody, and boom, in no time, sold out, and it was amazing. Shout out to OpenSea community and the support that they gave me. Shout out to Misan. Misan was also a great help to me. He helped me, he guided me through a lot of stuff. Shout out to Aunt May. She was a phenomenal aunt to me. So there are a lot of other people. Like, everybody that if I want to mention it, the
description, I'm gonna like get filled up. So,
but yeah, so that's like my journey, and then I put out another collection on my birthday. The first one I put out was on the 4th, 0404. Second one was 0606. That's my birthday, and the third one will be 1111.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Okay.
So yeah, then I put out the second collection, and then I was praying again for the second time, and that's when he got featured again. And so I think there's a connection with praying.
I think I figured the hack. I figured it out. Drop your collection and go and pray. You don't have network. Don't have network reception there, and just when you come there, you see news. So that was really like I've been with you, but I've not heard the story of May. But now that you just mentioned, I think that's really because I had the similar experience. Because when I came in, my bio was just I'm supposed to just to learn more and grow and evolve. That was my bio for like 2 months. Because I just wanted, I didn't know, like you said, if nobody goes in something like knowing everything. So I went in there also not knowing everything. So I jumped on spaces that I don't know. I don't like too much people. So I just looked for small. That's one day I saw space. Actually, I was in a space before that. I saw Blessing and Blessing Atta and Upper Benson. They were talking. I was like, okay. Then I went out. Came back like 2 hours later. I saw a space just Blessing Atta and Benson Upper. We're just having a conversation. Atta's. Because she will kill me. So I jumped on his space, and that was where I started creating that relationship with them. And with that saying, I want to also ask you. I know you have. There's a way you work with people that make people just be themselves around you, and just. I know you have a lot of with collectors and all of that too. But that did just happen. My question is how were you able to build that? Someone that wants to come jump on this space right now or start the NFT journey, how would you say you should go about building this relationship?
Well, one of my quotes that I always tell people is build the connection before you shield the collection. That's been one of my very major quotes. Yeah.
Can I say it again?
Build the connection before you shield the collection.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, and that time that I was listening, I would go to, if I see someone that I wanted to connect with, I don't just connect with them on Twitter. Sometimes I go to LinkedIn, Reddit, or Instagram, or Facebook, away from Twitter, and send them DMs, if there's something they like, if there's a dog they like, or a color that they like, or a particular style of art that they like, I try to interact with them based on what they like. So that way, they don't see me as coming to shield.
Oh, that's.
I'm not bringing anything to the table like, I have this for sale. No, it's more like, hey, hi, my name is this. What's your name? Let's have a conversation, right? So then, when we come back to Twitter, and then you see me, and I see, oh, I met you on LinkedIn, or I met you on Behance, or any of those places, and now we're having a gradual, free-flowing conversation. And now, oh, you now check my pin tweet. Oh, you want? Oh, you're an NFT artist? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You too. Wow, I didn't know. Right? And then we start talking, and then I use my pin tweets to do more of my talking. I feel like if a collector likes your work, you don't need to shoot that particular work in the DM. Only for you to pin that, just having that with pin, having that as your pin tweet. If they like it, you'll buy it. It's not because you're bringing it to their DMs that you sometimes make them buy it, unless they want to TT buy. No, but because bro, this stuff, let me just buy it. No. So I've got a lot of people buy my work because we just spoke on Spaces. I'm like, oh, I see your work is really, Tatchero, I just bought one of your work. That's it. So I feel like one very good thing that you need to have as an NFT artist, coming into the NFT artist, is patience. You have to be very patient. It doesn't take, it took me 6 months. I've seen people that it took a year. I've seen people that it took a month.
People that took a week.
A week, right? So different strokes for different.
I've been wondering, like, is it that my work is not good, or I'm missing something here? And see somebody that's selling, like, consistently selling, and people have not sold at all. So, and bringing that to the table again, he also, like, he sold out 2 collections already, which is good. And most of your friends have not, like, sold that 2 collections. They've not sold as much as you sold also. There's this, like, emotional, how will I feel it? Just okay, maybe we are friends now, and you're succeeding. I am not succeeding at that rate or that level. There's sometimes that you might feel a bit of guilt or something. That not that you don't want me to succeed. You wonder, okay, what's happening? Why? And you say this guy is good also. Why is he not succeeding? So there are people that are like that in the space right now. That their work is good, but things are not just like moving well on their path. So if you had to like give like one advice to them, what would that be?
Okay, what I'm going to say to them is your collector has not found you yet. That's it. There's a collector for every work. Some people like nude art, people like digital painting, people like photography, some like aerial. We have different collectors for different work. So if you haven't sold yet, it doesn't mean your work's not good enough. It means the right collector hasn't seen you yet. So while you're patient, trying to get your work out there, build that connection. While you are waiting to get that sale, keep going into spaces, keep speaking to people. You never can tell who you are. Just meet and they be like, oh, this work is Jesus. I haven't seen anything like this before. And you're like, this is the same work that people have been seeing and rejecting. How come? What's here? So once you get that right collector, bro, that's it.
That's absolutely true, because this collection I dropped on Fun Function, my first collection on Fun Function. I minted the work, and I think I listed it also. I minted 4 of it, three of it first, and I didn't share it on Twitter. I didn't share it at all. I left it, so the work was just there on my Fun Function account. Somebody went on Fun Function and tweeted the work. I was like, okay. I even commented, I really retweeted the work. I have not tweeted it yet too. I was like, oh, this is cool. I said, thank you. And one of that person was talking about that work in the Fun Function community. I was like, crazy. And then I now dropped an edition, making it 4 work I minted there. Edition, and I lowered the price a bit because now we don't have Fun Function marketplace. And the person came back. Okay, after person bought one, but that was started buying the editions. I think I sold 10 of the editions already. And the person that really retweeted the work became my first big collector on Fun Function. She didn't only collect 1, she collected 2.
Whoa, that's
like she made, okay, I minted the work, I put it at 15 souls, but she made an offer. But because of, I took the offer because this person I really genuinely loved the work.
True.
She was like, people that collected my edition, when I DM'd, they said thanking them for collecting, for believing in my work. They said they'd be hearing about my work from this person. I was like, so why wouldn't I just make, and then when she bid there for the work, I didn't tweet about it. I didn't want any other person to have it. Because I didn't even tweet about the work. I was like, okay, just wait. In the morning auction, if it ended, I was like, thank God that this person owned this work, and she gifted this the second one to someone else. Someone that actually bought 2 editions gifted one to her because she was one that introduced my work to him. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. I'm like, if you collect, like what you say, if your collector finds you, he will literally shout, scream your name, and like you be your PRO for you. So like I said, or like he is saying, patience is the virtue in this space. Because you can be here for like 5, like he was here like 6 months without even minting. 5 to 6 months without even minting, just listening and learning and growing, which is very important also in NFTs, and you need to learn patience. And also, please, if you want to